Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is a day 5 update post-surgery of the ulnar shortening osteotomy. As you can see, I'm still here with this cast thing. I've been inspecting it deeper, and apparently it looks like it feels like there's a hard piece right here along the bottom, but everything else is like soft cast. So all of this is soft cast. Like I can feel my arm here, even right here where they cut the bone and actually put the new bone in. I can feel my arm, okay? My wrist still has some pain, mostly right here on the top of that ulna where it goes into the wrist, and just right where they did the bone surgery, where they cut it and, screwed it back together, which makes sense. It's a burning pain, kind of like a dull, continuous pain. If I use it a lot, it gets worse. But one thing that's crazy to me, I'm not on any pain meds anymore. I stopped all pain meds yesterday, and that's over the counter and everything. So I feel amazing not being on those. I can move my fingers quite a bit. My arm feels really, really, really remarkably well. I'm still a little bit swollen here in the elbow area, and my elbow is sore. And I think my elbow is just sore because, well, first of all, I just had a bad elbow. If you can see, I have a scar there where I had previous surgeries there. But also just from having it in that same position all the time. Like I always have my arm like this. I'm not really extending it or flexing it that much. So today I've really been trying to flex it out and extend it. Again, I thought I was going to be in a long cast after the surgery, but unfortunately I'm in this short little splint thing, and I texted the doc and he said I can move my fingers and stuff like that. So it's been really, really, really awesome, really remarkable. I think the progress is going amazing. Like if you'd told me that 5 days out I would have this type of mobility and be able to move my arm around and move my hands, and I can even type on the computer a little bit, I would say that's absolutely remarkable. So I'm very, very, very happy with how this has gone so far. I wanted to say one other thing, but now I can't remember what it was. It's the most painful. Like doing this is just fine. Obviously I can't rotate my wrist. I can't pronate or supinate my wrist yet. I'm not supposed to do that yet. So they said just finger movement. It's the most painful if I squeeze really hard, or if I open up and kind of extend my fingers out like this, open past just the normal opening. Like if I were to take them and kind of push them back, it would get really painful on this muscle down here on my arm and just kind of in the general wrist area. So, but again, I had surgery 5 days ago. This is incredible as far as I'm concerned. And the pain is very minimal. So I'm really excited. I can also feel the swelling going down so much. Like there's space in here. It's almost like a little shell, but there's a little bit of space in there. So I'm also really, really, really excited to get this thing off. I still have to wait another week and a half to get this off and get into my new, I don't know if it'll be a cast. I hope it's a splint, but we'll see. And I get to start physical therapy in 2 days on Monday, 1 week after surgery, where I'll be doing finger range of motion. I presume they're gonna have me doing stuff like this. Maybe flexion and maybe extension of the fingers. I can't imagine what else they would have. Maybe they'll give me a ball, have me use that. But very happy with the progress so far. It feels really good. Again, the only complaint that I have today is that bone is a little bit sore and my elbow is sore. But, 5 days out of surgery, can't complain at all. So I'm very, very, very happy. I suppose I'll give an update, maybe at my 2-week appointment, just to see how everything's going. But progress has been amazing so far, and it feels really good, really low pain, and really mobile in the fingers. To be honest with you, it almost feels like I just have a big bruise right here, and everything else is pretty much good, which is crazy to me, 5 days out of surgery. So that's the update, 5-day update. We'll be back with a 2-week and 2-day update. I guess it'll be a 16-day update. So appreciate you guys. Hope you have an amazing day. Hope this video is helpful for you and me looking back on me. Hope this video is, cool to look at least. So have a great day. Be safe, be smart, and make some good decisions.